Preface. All I can remember was that last fleeting look and half-smile you nodded to me. I admired you for that smile. It must have been difficult. And then came the thin, high scream, almost beyond the range of hearing. The wail of tortured air as our ship plunged into the outer fringes of the atmosphere. The scream changed to a roar before any of us could move. You nodded to me, a farewell, an appropriate end to our long-standing friendship. Michael, the pilot, made one last try. His nimble fingers flipped up the contact levers on our burned-out repulsor tubes. A miracle, perhaps, who knows? But there was a shuddering shock as the remnant of a repulsor grid checked our deadly fall. You flew across the rail, and my clutching hands were much too late. I didn't see you strike the forward bulkhead, for I was suddenly doubled over the guardrail by the shock of the force of deceleration. Indeed, Michael exercised his own peculiar type of magic, for somehow the crash did not kill us all. Some of us lived. We floated on an ocean that night, our decks listing heavily. The smashed and broken hull of our ship pitched and rolled precariously on the waters of this strange planet, the planet of the damned. And we, too, were among those damned to spend seemingly endless years, perhaps the rest of our lives, on this world of madness. Yes, we who were able to move knew this, but you didn't, for you lay unconscious as Almondo applied his medical skill, trying to keep the feeble flicker of life from dying out completely. I was glad, in a way, that you were not aware of what had happened, that you couldn't know the dreadful thing that had befallen you. That night, looking out over the black waters, I prayed that you would die, called upon the star gods to take your life back to them in the remote heavens. It seemed that they had heard my prayer, for you've been spared. Of course, you know nothing of all this, and as I write to you now, you find no memory of your life as it was. You do not know that I'm writing to you, but I am. You see, we of Arkna, which is your home too, know many things. And if you could remember, you would know how this was put in your hands, so you would read it. You would know also that you and you alone are reading this, and no one else. This is for you, Jovian, my beloved friend. And as you read, you will come to know that you are my friend. Memories will stir, and perhaps even tonight, you will remember. No matter when, it's certain that you will remember, and then you will come to us, for we are waiting to take you home.